Good evening, class. Good evening.
Good evening.
Kindly keep on mute.
Good evening.
Now you all will not speak, okay? You will only unmute when I will ask questions from you. So today we are going to do helpers, are helpers. So who all are helpers? People who help us. जो हमें help करते हैं वो हमारे helpers होते हैं. Be it a doctor, teacher, cobbler, carpenter, policeman, nurse, who all plumber help us is a helper. So first of all, first helpers is a doctor. Doctor हमारी help कैसे करता है? Now, Arnav Rana, you will tell me doctor हमारी help कैसे करते हैं? How does a doctor help us?
डॉक्टर हमारे इलाज करते हैं.
Yes, doctor treats us when we fall sick. जब हम sick हो जाते हैं, हम बीमार हो जाते हैं, डॉक्टर हमें treat करते हैं. ठीक है, डॉक्टर treat us. Next is a teacher. How does a teacher help us? Teacher teaches us. हमें जब पढ़ाई करनी नहीं आती तो जो टीचर होती है वो हमें कैसे हेल्प करती है? मैम आपको स्कूल में कैसे हेल्प करती है? शी टीचेस यू, वो आपको पढ़ाती है. सो अ टीचर टीचेस अस. नेक्स्ट इज फार्मर. Now, Arth Sonkar, you will tell me how does a farmer help us? Okay, a farmer कैसे? How does a farmer help us? A farmer provides us food, grains, so that we can easily make food out of it and we do not feel hungry. Okay, तो farmer हमें basically food provide करता है. Farmer helps us in that way. Next is shoulder. How does a shoulder help us? How does a soldier help us? A person who protects our country. Soldier हमारी country को protect करता है. He is a person who protects our country. Okay. Next is policeman. How does a policeman helps us? Dhruv Singh, tell me. Policeman हमारी help कैसे करते हैं?
बोलो बोलो पुलिसमैन कैसे हेल्प करते हैं? बोलो.
ओके.
मैम
हाँ जी, बोलो बेटा.
मैम चोरों को पकड़ता है.
Yes, policeman helps us to save us from thieves. Okay, he saves us from thieves. Okay, next is engineer. How does an engineer helps us? Engineer हमें कैसे help करता है?
बोलो.
He builds our houses. Okay, engineers होते हैं, अलग अलग तरीके के engineers होते हैं, and they help us in different ways. Then a firefighter. How does a firefighter man helps us? He rescue us from fire. जो firefighter man होता है, he rescues us from fire. So we have done 7 helpers. Okay, 7 names of those person who helps us in different ways. First is a teacher. How does a teacher helps us? Ayushman Bhaugna, unmute and tell. Ayushman Bhaugna, please unmute and tell. Beta, how does a teacher helps us? Okay, Arnav Rana, you tell. टीचर हमें कैसे हेल्प करता है?
जब हम आते हैं ना टीचर हमको पढ़ाती है.
Very nice. A teacher teaches us different things, good manners, A to Z and everything we don't know. A teacher teaches us. Okay. Arohi, you tell me, how does doctors treats us? How does doctor helps us? आरोही राणा, टेल मी। ओके, मानिक यू टेल मी, डॉक्टर हमें कैसे हेल्प करते हैं?
जब हमारी तबीयत खराब हो जाती है तब डॉक्टर ठीक करते हैं।
Very nice. Doctor treats us when we fall sick. Doctor cures us from his medicines when we fall sick. This is the reason doctor is helper. Okay. Next is tailor. How does tailor helps us? Tailor mends and stitches our clothes. जो tailors होते हैं हमारे clothes को mend करते हैं और stitch करते हैं. So tailor helps us in that way. Okay. Next is a carpenter. ओके, डज एनीबडी हैव आइडिया कार्पेंटर हमें कैसे हेल्प करते हैं? एंड अभी मैं आपको एक वीडियो भी दिखाऊंगी, आई विल शो यू 2 वीडियोस, उसमें आपको और अच्छे से क्लियर हो जाएगा। किसको आइडिया कार्पेंटर कैसे हेल्प करता है, बताइए।
मैम कार्पेंटर करता है, वो लकड़ियों को काटता है।
वेरी नाइस, बट वी विल स्पीक इन इंग्लिश। ओके, आर्यश बिष्ट अपनी वीडियो को अनहाइड करिए बच्चा। कार्पेंटर कैसे हेल्प करता है? He makes things out of wood for us and for our home. Carpenter make things for our home, ठीक है, wood से। So carpenter helps us in that way. He makes different things from wood, ठीक है, to decorate our house. Okay, so carpenter helps us in that way. Next is postman. Postman is also a helper. Now, क्रियांश जोशी, आप मुझे बताएंगे मैम को, हाउ डज अ पोस्टमैन हेल्प्स अस? टेल मी।
लेके आता है।
यस,
लेटर लेके आता है।
यस, अ पोस्टमैन हेल्प्स अस बाय डिलीवरिंग लेटर्स। ओके, पोस्टमैन डिलीवर करता है लेटर्स। नाउ हाउ डज अ शॉपकीपर हेल्प अस? हाउ डज अ शॉपकीपर हेल्प अस? आप शॉप पे जाते हो, शॉपकीपर आपको कैसे हेल्प करते हैं? नूर, ओके, ध्रुव इज ओके।
बताओ।
बोलो कैसे हेल्प करता है शॉपकीपर?
वेरी नाइस। शॉपकीपर हमें कैसे हेल्प करता है? ही प्रोवाइड्स अस थिंग्स। नाउ हाउ डज अ ड्राइवर हेल्प्स अस? हमें ड्राइवर कैसे हेल्प करता है?
गाड़ियों को चलाता है।
यस, ड्राइवर हेल्प्स अस बाय ड्राइविंग आवर कार, आवर व्हीकल and take us to one place to another. Okay, he helps us to move from one place to another. Driver helps us in this way. Now how does a pilot helps us? Pilot कैसे help करते हैं?
पायलट प्लेन उड़ाता है।
Very nice, very nice. And how does a plumber helps us? Plumber is also a helper. How does he helps us? A plumber helps us by fixing a broken pipes. Okay, he fix our broken pipes. Fine. Now how does a barber helps us? How does a barber helps us? Ha, he cuts our hair. Okay, barber cuts our hair. Fine. Now how does a cobbler helps us?
मुझे पहले ही याद है।
तो बोलो क्या करता है कॉबलर?
He repair our shoes. Okay. Parents, please let the children give the answers on their own. Okay. So, a cobbler, he repairs our shoes. He mends our shoes. Okay. Now, how does greengrocer helps us? Greengrocer हमें कैसे help करता है?
सब्जी लेके आए थे ना.
He
कैसे
provides
help
us green vegetables. He provides us green
बोलना है हमें.
vegetables. Very nice.
आंसर नीचे रखो.
Now, how does a
Translate.
sweeper helps us? Sweeper हमें help कैसे करता है?
स्वीपर.
बोलो.
A
कैसे help करता है?
person who cleans the street. A person who cleans the street. Okay? This way sweeper helps us. Fine? Yes or no?
यस बोलो.
Yes.
मुंडी नहीं. यस. मुंह से. यस से यस.
Okay. Now I'll explain you through one video. Okay?
This is Jules, VP of a ketchup company, about to use Grammarly to handle a PR issue. Ketchup's not relevant anymore, but I just had some on my fries. That's not good for sales.
Chapter 3 Are helpers around us? We need many things in our everyday life. Is it not so? It is not possible for us to do everything ourselves. So we need helpers to make our life easy and comfortable. Who are these helpers? These helpers are 1. Farmer. The farmer grows grain, vegetables, and fruit for us.
Okay, first helper is farmers. Okay? A farmer grows grain. He provides vegetables and fruits for us. Okay?
2. Doctor. The doctor treats us when
Second is a doctor. Okay? A doctor treats us. He gives us medicines. Okay? To cure us.
we are sick. He gives medicines to cure us. 3. Nurse. The nurse takes care of the sick people in a hospital or at home. 4. Chemist. The chemist sells medicines. 5. Policeman. The policeman catches thieves and those who break the law. 6. Grocer. The grocer sells food items and other similar things that we use in the house. 7. Postman. The postman brings letters and parcels to our doorstep. 8. Tailor. The tailor stitches our clothes. 9. Mason. The mason builds the walls of new houses. He also mends the old ones. 10. Electrician. The electrician installs or repairs the electrical fittings and appliances. 11. Blacksmith. The blacksmith makes all the things from iron like axes, knives, frames of doors and windows.
Okay, so blacksmith makes all the things from iron, okay? Like axes, he makes knives, frames, doors, windows. Okay? So he helps us in that way.
As well as latches and locks. 12.
You can also see the picture of a helper, okay?
Potter. The potter makes earthen pots, flower pots, and earthen lamps out of clay.
Okay, how does a potter helps us? He make different things out of clay, okay? Like flower pots, earthen lamps, earthen pots, okay? for some good decorative items.
13. Carpenter. The carpenter makes tables, chairs, cupboards, or any furniture from wood. He also makes doors and windows for our house. 14. Weaver. The weaver weaves cloth on looms. He works either on a hand loom or on a power loom. 15. Cobbler. The cobbler makes new chappals, sandals, and shoes. He also mends old and torn shoes and sandals. 16. Barber. The barber cuts the hair of men and boys at the salon. 17. Basket maker. The basket maker weaves mats, baskets, and sifting pans out of bamboo strips. 18. Goldsmith. The goldsmith makes ornaments out of gold and silver. 19. Teacher. The teacher teaches in school. She or he gives good education to all children. 20. Greengrocer. The greengrocer sells vegetables. 21. Fruit seller. The fruit seller sells the seasonal fruit. 22. Porter or coolie. The porter carries people's luggage at the railway station and bus stand. 23. Washerman or dhobi. The washerman washes and irons our clothes. 24. Watchman. The watchman guards our house or building by preventing thieves entering it. Remember, 1. There are many helpers around us. 2. They do different kinds of work to help us. 3. We make use of all the different kinds of services they offer. This makes our life easy and comfortable.
So there are many helpers around us. Everybody who helps us is helper for us, okay? They do different kind of work by helping us in different way. Some cures us, doctor. Some treats us, nurse. Somebody teaches us, is a teacher, okay? Somebody washes our clothes. Then somebody mends our shoes, stitches our clothes. All people help us, okay? And they make our life very easy and comfortable.
This video, I will teach you more about the persons who help us to carry out our different day-to-day activities. So come on children, let's study about them. Doctor. Can you say how a doctor helps us? A doctor helps us when we fall ill. He will examine us and he will give us medicines, isn't it? Yes. And where does a doctor work? A doctor works in a hospital. Next is teacher. A teacher teaches us and she also helps us to write, read and draw, to sing. Okay. A teacher also teaches us good manners and good habits, which will help us to be a good person. And tell me where a teacher works. A teacher works in a school. Okay. Next we are going to study about policeman. How many of you like to become a policeman? Okay, good. A policeman maintains law and order in the society, and he guards our neighborhood and also keeps us safe from thieves. And a policeman works in where? Yes, a policeman works in the police station. Next is postman. Do you know what a postman do? Yes, a postman brings letters and parcels for us. Where does a postman work? A postman works in a post office. Next is fireman. A fireman puts out fire and saves people and things. A fireman works in a fire station, correct. Next is farmer. A farmer is a person who grows food for us. A farmer works in the fields and he cultivates food crops, vegetables, fruits, etc. Do you know, farming is the most important occupation in our country. Children, now tell me, whose picture is this? This person is very familiar for you, isn't it? Yes, this is a picture of a barber. What does a barber do for us? Yes, a barber cuts our hair, isn't it? Yes. And next picture, it is a picture of a carpenter. What does a carpenter do? A carpenter makes table, chair, shelves, doors, windows, and he makes useful things from wood. Next is cobbler. A cobbler is a person who makes shoes and mends shoes. What is meant by mending? Mends means repair shoes. Okay. And next is about gardener. A gardener is a person who takes care of our garden.
Okay, so a new helper, gardener. A gardener is a person who takes care of a garden. Okay, he water and manure our plants. Okay, flowers, trees.
He will put manure, he will water our plants, and he will take care of our garden. Children, tell me, who stitches your clothes? Yes, it is the
Yes, so tailor stitches our clothes. Okay, and mends our torn clothes. Fine.
tailor who stitches our clothes. A tailor stitches and repairs our clothes. Okay. So these are the important people who help us in our needs. Okay. Children, now it's the time to do worksheets. I'll show some pictures for you and you have to tell who is this. Okay. First one. Who is this?
Now tell me, who is she? Tell, unmute and tell.
Abu.
Yes, Taylor. Next one.
Now who is he?
Farmer.
Is this? Yes, farmer. Very good. Next picture. Who is this?
Who is he?
Yes, fireman. Very good, very good. Next section, it is match the following. You have to match the correct place of their work. I'll show the persons. Okay, ready? First one, doctor. A doctor works in a yes, hospital.
Hospital, okay?
Next, teacher. A teacher
काम
works in
कर
a
Yes.
school. Next, postman. Postman works in a yes, post office.
Very nice.
Policeman. Yes, police
Policeman.
station. And the last one, farmer.
Yes, mute yourself, everybody. Please
Farmer
mute.
का fields. पहले इनको पढ़ना सीख
So much of chaos. Mute yourself. Dhruv Singh, no, stop. Stop, beta. Dhruv, stop.
Yes, feels. Next is answer these questions. First one, who makes and mends our shoes?
Okay, now tell me, who makes and mends our shoes? Cobbler or plumber? Cobbler, okay?
Yes,
Right.
cobbler. Second one, who takes care of our garden?
Okay, who takes care of a garden? Gardener or a farmer? Tell. Garden.
God.
Gardener.
Okay, gardener. Very good. Next one, who makes tables and chairs for us?
Okay, who makes tables and chair for us? Carpenter?
Yes, it is carpenter. Very good. Next one, who cuts our hair?
Tell. Who cuts our hair?
बार बार
Very nice. Barber.
ध्यान रखो इन बातों पे
Barber. Well done.
ये
Well done. Okay, so I'm winding up. Before going, let me tell you one thing. Don't forget to subscribe and like.
So you all like the video?
Yes.
And you all have learned our community helpers. So those who helps us in different ways are our helpers. जो हमें अलग अलग वेज में हेल्प करते हैं वो हमारे हेल्पर्स होते हैं. तो वो कौन कौन है? से डॉक्टर, टीचर,
बोलो डॉक्टर बोलो
यस टीचर, cobbler, carpenter, nurse, tailor, and tell more.
बोलो
Plumber, plumber, nurse, firefighter,
बोल मुझसे
firefighter. Okay. Now I will ask questions one by one, okay? So, Noor, everybody mute yourself. Only Noor will unmute. Noor, you will tell me how does a firefighter helps us? Firefighter हमें कैसे हेल्प करते हैं?
जिसकी घर पर आग लग जाती है वो हमें घर पर पानी डालता है.
Very nice. So we'll say he rescues us from a fire. Okay. Now how does a policeman helps us? Arohi, tell me. Arohi, how does a policeman helps us?
Yes, ma'am.
Tell how does a policeman helps us?
Please.
He protects and saves us from thieves. Okay. और thief कौन होते हैं? Who will tell me thief कौन होते हैं?
ठीक होते हैं
चोर. तो हमें पुलिसमैन किससे हेल्प करता है? Yes, he protects from. Very nice. He protects us from thieves. Okay. Now, how does a doctor help us? Aryash, tell me. Aryash, tell me.
दवाई देते हैं
जोर से बोलो
दवाई देते हैं
इलाज
अभी
Tell me.
बताओ कैसे होता है डॉक्टर हमारी हेल्प कैसे करता है
अपने आप
अपने आप नहीं
Yes, parents. Okay, please. Okay. Doctor helps us by giving us medicines and cure us. डॉक्टर हमें हेल्प कैसे करता है? हमें मेडिसिन देके और हमें क्योर करके. Fine. Now, how does a teacher helps us? Manik, tell me. Manik. Manik.
Yes, ma'am.
How does a teacher helps us?
वो पढ़ाती है
So how we will say in English that a teacher teaches us, okay?
Okay, ma'am.
And how does a plumber helps us? Dhruv Singh, tell me.
मैम प्लम्बर लकड़ियों को काटता है
No, वो तो कारपेंटर होता है जो लकड़ियों को काटता है. He is a carpenter. Plumber fixes our broken pipes. मैंने बताया था ना, जो प्लम्बर होता है वो हमारे वाटर के ब्रोकन पाइप्स को फिक्स करता है ताकि वाटर की फिटिंग बहुत अच्छे से हो जाए. ओके ओके. हाउ डज अ फार्मर हेल्प्स अस?
मैम फार्मर सब्जियों को देता है
Okay, farmer provides us food grains and green grocer provides us green vegetables. Okay, fine. So you all understand the helpers. You all know how does community helpers helps us now very thoroughly.
yes
And you all enjoyed today's class.
yes
मैम भी बोल देते
Okay, very nice, very nice. So today you will thank all those people who helps you. Okay.
ओके
okay